Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Insider Financial Talks Penny Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson. I will be your host today. I am the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com, and today we're going to be going over our outlook for the week of March 22nd to the 26th. But before we get into that, we have a few housekeeping issues to go over. We have no business relationship with any company whose stock is mentioned in this video. Insider Financial and myself are not investment advisors, and this video does not provide investment advice. Always do your own research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinion and meant for informational and educational purposes only and does not provide investment advice. For more information, please read our full disclaimer at insiderfinancial.com/disclaimer. And with that out of the way, remember to smash the thumbs up button if you like this video. Hit the red subscribe button and a little notification bell to be notified when we go live with a new video. Also, go over to signup.insiderfinancial.com. This is where subscribers get first look at stocks we're going to be covering. Stocks like MMMEDF at 63 cents, ENZC at 0.014, ALPP at 7.5 cents, and TSNPD at just under 3 cents. After you sign up with your email, you can then sign up with your mobile number. For US and Canada, you enter 1 plus area code and number, UK 44 plus your number, Switzerland 41 plus your number. Do not do 000. The zero should not be the start of your number at all. So if you're calling locally with zeros, do not do that. Use your country code first plus your number. And this is the fastest way to get our alerts, as SMS is delivered 7 times faster than email. With that out of the way, let's dive in here. Folks, we said last week, if you've been following us and listening to our channel and what we've been covering, we said last week that we felt that the bottom was in, or at least near. It certainly has given off that feeling that the bottom is possibly in, but there's just not a lot of conviction out there in a lot of these former runners. There are some bright spots. I mean, AABB is one we've been talking about quite a bit here at InsiderFinancial.com. That had a great week, rising from 15 cents to just over almost 48 cents. ATVK is one that we covered in the past. Looks like it has bottomed, had a nice bounce on Friday. The Bitcoin plays continue to do well. BBKCF. VYGVF has been a great play. What else? IMTL. This is everyone's talking about this as an NFT play. What else we got here? TSNP. We like the price action in this one last week. Got as low as on 249. On March 17th, got as low as that, bounced, closed the week at 321. This was indeed positive, so this one looks like it has formed a bottom, so we like the price action right now in TSNPD. But as we've been saying here, I mean, right now, the old runners are having problems finding momentum. Where you want to be right now is looking for new plays. We had an alert last Thursday. The stock opened at 7.5 cents and ran to almost 50 cents. It was a 540% move from the open. We release our alerts sometimes a few minutes before the open. The reason being that is that market makers, if we release the night before, the order flow, we have market makers subscribe, they'll go in and start bidding it up in the pre-market, which hurts our subscribers. So we try to release it at the bell or a few minutes before, so you get some time to read our report on it. But it was just a tremendous runner. I'm not going to talk about it today in the video. It is pulled back a little bit. I think what we're going to be doing is doing another alert on it. So again, this is only for subscribers, and this is why it's very important that you are signed up at signup.insiderfinancial.com, because we cater to our subscribers, those that subscribe and sign up. That's our priority, and that's who gets the first look. So I'm not going to discuss the stock in question here on this video. I will be doing so at a later date. But right now, we like the price action. We like what's going on in a lot of these new plays, because I think there's, with the stimulus checks hitting bank accounts, there's a lot of money that's going to come in to these markets, and they want to speculate. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. People are looking to parlay their stimulus checks, and you're not going to parlay it by buying Berkshire Hathaway. You're going to play penny stocks, or you're going to play options. So you got two choices, and I think the penny stock game is where to be. It's a much better bet than the options market, because with penny stocks you don't have to worry about the time decay. As we've said repeatedly here at Insider Financial, if you really want to make money in the penny stock game, it's not about putting money on red or black, going all in on just one or two penny stocks. Try and diversify yourself, guys. Even if you only got $1,400, from you get your $1,400 stimulus check, put 140 across 10 of them. Don't go all in on just one or two. It's too risky. All you need is one or two to deliver monster profits, and you're on your way to becoming an investor. I mean, if you look at the TSNPD, our subscribers at one point were up almost 40,000% from their entry. It's pulled back here, but they're still up over 11,000%. So you get one or two, ENZC over 2,000%, ALPP over 5,000%. These are just massive winners. And guys, no one stays in for the full ride. I tell you guys repeatedly, again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just trying to give you guys the best. What works for me. You do what you decide. But I take money off the table. I mean, I always do. For a lot of you newbies that didn't take money off the table in the bull run, and we went into a bear market, you're feeling it now. ENZC, this one has really corrected, from 90 cents down to almost 20 cents. We're at 30 cents now. This is, monster swings in your portfolio. So, I mean, you gotta be booking profits along the way. And then if you really like the stock, you take those profits and you wait for the dip and you buy the dip. None of these stocks ever go straight up. Case in point has been TSNPD. This has been a textbook case from, November when we first discovered it. It rallied here, retraced, rallied, retrace. You had this time to build a position, rallied again, retrace. Rally, look at this retrace. It's pulled back all the way here. The $3 area has been support here, but then you get another run, 3 to almost 7, retrace back to $3. So guys, you gotta take money off the table and use some of that money, if you really like the stock, to buy in cheaper. And that's how you get more shares. That's how you boost your P&L. And that's how you last in this business, because I know a lot of people give penny stocks a bad rap, but I've been doing it for 30 years, made a ton of money doing it, and I've always taken money off the table. I've also used the from selling, buying dips, and diversifying. You can last and you can make a lot of money in penny stocks. So the money is definitely there to be made. If you invest like I do. But again, if you don't want to listen to me, that's fine. It's your call. You got to decide what's best for you and your family. Um, I know some people like to day trade. I'm not a day trader. I don't like the intraday moves. Buying and selling a few times during the day. I don't like that. I'm much more, buy low, sell high. Take money off the table, wait for that dip to come back down, reload again, and do it all over again. So, that's how I invest. And, all I can do is just offer, my 2 cents. Um, Figure out what works for you and make it work. You're running your own trading business, so your job is to learn to earn. And once you do that, I mean, there's not the rewards are enormous, and there's not a better feeling than seeing your account grow and moving yourself along to some financial freedom. So I wish everyone the best of luck. And right now, I think the two ways to play this is again like what we're doing here at insiderfinancial.com, looking for new plays that have yet to run. What we really liked about the way what ended up going down Thursday, the reason for the huge move was that it was a new play. It was undiscovered. I found it a gold play, and they're going to get into the lithium business. And what's interesting is that because there was not a lot of activity, one of the market makers built up a short position, thinking that nothing was going to happen, and they got caught. And when you have all of a sudden all this buying coming in, and what we saw in GameStop, I mean, they got squeezed and they got crushed. And there's a lot of these types of situations out there, these low float plays with a short in them. That's what I go looking for, because if you can squeeze the market maker, I mean, the market makers, with the whole Reddit thing and people going after Melvin Capital and the hedge fund. The hedge funds like Melvin Capital, they got nothing on the market makers. The market makers are the biggest fucking scumbags on the planet. On the planet. I mean, they're worse than the shorts, because the market maker, he's looking to fuck you every single day. That's his business. His thing is playing the bid and ask and fucking around with you, giving you bad fills. And that's the name of the game. So if you're paying commissions, I know we got a lot of people say, I want free commissions. Free commissions are not free. Robinhood, Webull, they take your orders, they sell it to those scumbag market makers. And those market makers, if you think your fill is bad with E-Trade or Fidelity or Interactive Brokers where you're paying commissions, you ought to see the fills you get from Webull and Robinhood. They're fucking horrible. So, my advice, just pay the commission, get the instant fill, and, if you're buying low enough, you'll be fine. But, giving these orders to the market makers, they're going to mark them up, and, they're just going to rip you off. So, the SEC, they talk about short sellers and what's going on with the hedge funds. They really need to look into the market makers. That's the biggest problem in the market right now, is the market makers. The shorts, the hedge funds like Melvin Capital, we can deal with them. In the point that, when I say deal with them, hey, in the end, either they're going to be right or we're going to be right. You know what I mean? And if you do your homework, do your due diligence, and you're confident in your company, whatever the shorts say, it goes in one ear and out the other. And if you have a short and distort firm like Hindenburg that comes out and hits one of your stock, use that opportunity to buy the dip. They give you, a lot of times the shorts are your friends, because they give you an opportunity to buy that dip that you were waiting for. So, you got to learn to earn, and, take advantage of every opportunity you can. So, again, each day is different. Each setup, opportunity, stock, there's no two situations alike. Yes, there are chart patterns that you can get comfortable with and everything, but not everything's going to get the same play. So again, it's all about keep at it. I know some of you guys, if you're discouraged by the past couple of weeks, the price action, you know it's not easy being an investor, and in a bear market it shakes even the toughest guys. They throw in the towel, and I'd hate to see people start throwing in the towel when things aren't sort of working out. If things aren't working out, pull back. You don't have to play. You don't have to invest. Cash is a position. You don't like the market, listen to your gut. That's what I do. Listen to my gut. If I don't like something, or if I don't like the price action of the stock, I'll sell. I'll take my loss if I have to, and move on, or wait for a better day, wait for a better entry or something. Just listen to your gut. If you don't like it, move on. And if it goes up and you missed it, you missed it. There's always another play. So don't get discouraged. Don't throw in the towel. There's always opportunities, and what we do here at Insider Financial, we're trying to help our subscribers as much as possible. Last week we had two big alerts. We had a Nasdaq play the previous week that really was a great, another great opportunity. So there's still opportunities in this market. You're not getting them every day. If you're getting one or two big winners a week, that's all you need. You don't need a winner every day. So, right now it's about, picking and choosing your spots, picking and choosing your investments. In a bull market, everyone's a genius. You can buy every day, and, it's all going up. But, when the time when you get in a bear market, like recently in the past few weeks, it's a lot tougher. And, that's when you want to be more selective and, pick your spots. You don't need to play every day. If you're doing one or two, buys a week, taking some money off the table on some of your other stuff that's working, that's all you can do. So, don't get discouraged. There's always opportunities. And, I wish everyone a great trading week. We got an alert coming Monday at the bell, so today. So make sure you are signed up at signup.insiderfinancial.com. We think it's going to be another big week. Last week was huge for us, so we're pretty excited, and time to make some money. So wish everyone a great week. Stay nimble, stay humble. And let's hope for a big week. Be coming live to you tomorrow with a new video, and be chatting with all of you soon, shortly. Thanks again, everyone. Bye-bye.